Hey, B Wasp. Fucked up day today. I tried to start it out with a mechanic job, but I don't have the tool because it's been stolen. I used to have the tool. It's called a GM belt tensioner wrench, and I don't have one. So I couldn't replace the alternator, so I missed out on more money there. And then waiting for me to come through. What? I'm glad I did. This is gonna be a short stream though, because I'm streaming over here by my nephew's house. I'm waiting on him to come pick up some money that I owe him. So somebody's got to pay for all the drugs I'm using. Might as well be me. But how's the reception? Because if the reception is nice, I'm gonna have to exclusively, start coming over here and doing my stream thing. I'm gonna come over here, say what up to the fam, let them know I'm outside streaming. But I went to go turn in my scrap, and they played me out 100 pounds and took a picture of my ID. I was like, come on, man, with this fuck ass shit. I watched the scale say 7,000 pounds. They wrote me down for 6,900 pounds, my nigga. My vehicle is 6,500 pounds. My vehicle is heavy enough without. But that shit crazy, so I ain't tripping, man. They gonna cheat you if you black anyway, because they assume you don't know fucking math and they assume you not fucking watching. But I ain't got no witness in the car and I was in a rush. I should have took my time and pulled out my phone and was like, look, this is what I got. And I should have told them, I'm uploading this to YouTube. And that way I would have been able to show y'all the motherfucker played me out 100 pounds of scrap at the junkyard. And it's only motherfucking, let me see this receipt. Hold on. And scrap is only 160 a net ton right now. It's not even 180. It's 160 a fucking net ton. Wow. I need 2,000 pounds to get $160. You bitches couldn't let me walk away with 42.83 today? Damn. That shit crazy. It wouldn't even been an extra $10. It'd be like an extra dollar or two. I don't even want to do the math on it because it's so fucking petty. It's so fucking petty. I'm tired of that shit happening to me. How the fuck am I ever supposed to get myself up by my bootstraps if everywhere I turn people are cheating me? Not just any people. These are people in the legitimate places that I fucking work for the scrapyard. This is my boss cheating me. My boss just told me you didn't have that extra 100 pounds. Even though we got a fucking machine to say you had 100 pounds. The fucking robots know I got 100 pounds. That shit crazy. And that's why I hate God, because he done made black people punching bags around this motherfucker. Ain't no other race exclusively a fucking punching bag but black people. Not even the people that look like black people. They ain't even punching bags. Exclusively black people. And then half of these niggers, we can't stop getting treated like punching bags because half of them don't realize we getting treated like punching bags. Half of them don't realize it. A quarter of them don't want to fucking admit it. So it leaves somebody like me nowhere to stand up to the system. And if I cuss them out about 100 fucking pounds of scrap, they're gonna ban me from the junkyard. And if they ban me from the junkyard, I just can't turn in my junk. So either don't get full price for your junk, or stand up for yourself, still not get full price for your junk, and be banned. The world is made to rip you apart, nigger. That's why this YouTube shit hurt my motherfucking feelings so motherfucking much, bro. Cause I go through that shit all the fucking time. And I would not sit here and lie to y'all about having 7,000. Listen, if I was gonna lie about having some weight, why not just tell y'all I had 10,000 pounds? Why didn't I just say I had 10,000 pounds? Why would I lie about 100 fucking pounds? 100 pounds. The nigga who, y'all know I ain't lying because I proved my 10,000 watch hours to y'all. And I can prove my 15,000 watch hours I average a motherfucking month, my nigga. I ain't lied to y'all about shit. I've been totally fucking honest with YouTube. And anybody that tuned into this motherfucking page. And since I've been doing this streaming shit, I've been an honest person. I ain't cheated nobody out of shit. And any job I took, I done took a hit doing the job just to make sure I'm not overcharging them. Just to make sure God gives me my good karma. And what does God give me in return? A fucking shadow ban. This some old fuck shit. You make it so bad? Nigga, y'all seen me change my clothes. I was wearing clean clothes. I'm dirty as a bitch now wearing dirty ass clothes. Look at this shit. Here go my clean pants right here. These bitches clean. I did not make a dollar getting a speck of dirt on these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? These bitches clean. Not no more though. Not no more. Then had to work on the car in them and shit. And couldn't even finish the shit. God hate me. He want me to be dirty and cold all the time. He provide for these bitches who don't do shit but have motherfucking babies by hoe ass niggas who ain't finna do shit but drag us the fuck down as humanity. Cause everybody quick to drag the black man down. Pay attention. Ain't shit been invented since the black man been down. We invented stop signs. We invented motherfucking light bulbs. We invented vacuums. We invented motherfucking vacuum sealers. We invented motherfucking gaskets. We invented motherfucking goddamn the scientific tools that you need to make motherfucking life easier. We did this shit already. If y'all think y'all gonna kill us off and have a better life, you're not. You're gonna have the same life because there's gonna be no black man to invent shit. While y'all letting the black women exclusively make us dumb, while y'all trying to exclusively make us dumb, keep shooting. Keep shooting for that shit. Keep shooting for that shit. Remember, the black man is the most human. So when we all revert back to our animalistic selves because motherfuckers can't function daily in life and in modern day lifestyles, I promise you the black man will be the closest to human. The rest of you motherfuckers gonna go back to being monkeys and dogs. It's cool though. And the reason why the black gonna stay human because he gonna be dead. And the rest of you motherfuckers are gonna backwards transmorph. And if you don't believe that can happen, you need to look at frog tadpole frog theory. And then it's tadpole frog tadpole theory. It's a theory that if a frog so chooses to, and it stays in the wet environment too much, it will start to de-evolve from not using its limbs and attachments. So if it's not eating flies and jumping around, basically, it turns back to a fucking tadpole. And they say old frogs either die off or return back to being a tadpole. And it's weird because they know, they can feel that they are devolving. They go back to the water. Yeah, I be talking pretty fast. It's cool though. Yeah, I was working. Yeah, CJ, I wish I was legit. I wish. I'm trying my best, bro. But I don't get nothing but fucking just bum ass results all the time. No matter what I try. And while I'm the bummest nigga at the junkyard, everybody there got jobs, everybody there got trucks, everybody, I mean, I'm there in this raggedy ass avalanche and they still cheating me out 100 pounds. You don't know how low that shit makes me feel. No, you are not. We need to all get along. Special you. Live your own life. God loves you. Don't stop saying the N word. You haven't done anything to better yourself, better your life. Don't blame others. Well, my subscribers cuss this motherfucker out for me. Because I've had a long day and I don't want to deal with that. I really don't. Can y'all check this bitch for me? Check this bitch Jennifer Joyner. Just check this old mixed ass bitch. Check her. Mixed weird ass, funny shoe wearing ass bitch. Don't blame anybody but you can't. Shut up, bitch. I blame motherfuckers who stole my 100 pounds of scrap at the junkyard, bitch. In multiple cases like that, bitch. That's why I'm in the position I am, bitch. And then bitches like you who got the ability to change don't do nothing. You the bitch at the junkyard who watched that bitch take a picture of my ID. Write up the wrong receipt to a man you done seen here struggling. A man you done seen here, even though he's struggling, he still bring other people in, turning and scrap. A man you done seen drive both his trucks up here. Not no motherfucking Mexican guy and me and my 8 cousins on my truck. And I do it for $40. And I stealing all day. No, that wasn't me, nigga. I've been saving that scrap for fucking months. People have rivaled through the fucking scrap several fucking times, bitch. They just stole my fucking rims. I know you'll run up out of here. I know. I knew you'll run up out of here when I get talking about how productive I am. Because it's easy to bash a motherfucker. It's real easy to bash a motherfucker, but it ain't easy to take credit for your motherfucking actions of motherfucking speaking, bitch. You should watch your motherfucking mouth. It's easier to bash a motherfucker than watch your goddamn mouth or admit you need to watch your motherfucking mouth, bitch. Run that shit on me. I seen the motherfucking count drop, and I know exactly who the fuck left. That punk bitch. Fuck you talking about. I ain't got nobody to blame but myself. Fuck you, bitch. I am being oppressed, bitch. I don't have no control over the fucking oppression, bitch. And you don't want me working at your job, bitch. You don't even have a job to give me, bitch. Stop letting people get to you next week, except the ones that are with you on your side, and stop bashing them as well. You were attacking me yesterday, but anyway. I wasn't attacking you. I was going off on dude, and I was like, Empire Esports, ain't that right? And then you took it as I was attacking you. I thought you agreed with me. Damn, my fault, buddy. I would never. See, you one of them niggas that I be having an argument with somebody, and you know that this motherfucker lying. Like, you ain't replaced my bitch alternator. I'll be like, Esports. But then I ain't in that shit. No, I ain't in that shit. All you had to do was tell the nigga, dude did replace your alternator, nigga. What the fuck you want? Pay dog the rest of his money. You mad because your bitch want to fuck him. See, it's niggas like you the reason why we can't get shit done, G. And we need some people to get shit done. You know, I just heard about this. Listen, they got something called a narcissistic something. Anyway, it's when you shelter a narcissist. And the reason why narcissists are narcissists, because people don't never tell them, and everybody in a narcissist circle, immediate circle, just tell them that they right about everything. You right, you ain't gonna fuck them. No, you ain't wrong, fuck them. You ain't wrong, you ain't disrespectful. When somebody need to tell that narcissist, you wrong, you disrespectful, you ain't got no right to be infringing on that person's life like that. All I ask is the person's name. Narcissists love to say that. You have no right to know anybody's name unless you ask them. Listen, I had a narcissist friend. Listen, I swear to God, I was treating nigga like my brother. This nigga owe me damn near $100, my nigga. Borrowing money and I never got storage from the nigga. That's what he was mad about. Cause he asked the quote unquote bitch up the block name. I don't even like that little bitch. I think she got too much of an attitude, not enough ass. And her brother's gay. I think they all fucking. But I still didn't tell him her name, and I didn't tell him what I thought about her. No, I'm not gonna tell you her name, nigga. But you my God, though. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Listen, don't try to use our friendship as meaning I gotta give you information about people in the neighborhood. Fuck you, nigga. You want some information about that bitch? Go ask her, nigga. Because you could be charged a party to a crime if you give me her information and I go over there and rape her. Man, ain't shit like that. Nah. Don't talk that tough shit to me, nigga. I hate sex offenders, nigga. We can run names right now, nigga. I ain't one of them. I got a case against them, nigga. You not about to make me look weird with your weird narcissistic ass vibes, nigga. When I said I won't give you the bitch name, you should have left it alone, nigga. But here you is trying to guilt trip me for not giving you that bitch name. That's not my business to give you the bitch name. I didn't name that bitch. That's not even my daughter. Got no rights to her name, my nigga. And that's motherfuckers' problem. If you think you got exclusive rights to people name around you, like you got the right to know that her name is Jennifer Jordan, you's a motherfucking narcissist, nigga. You don't have the right to know nobody's fucking name, nigga. Fuck you think this is? And these narcissistic ass teachers be teaching y'all from the time we little. They write the name on the desk. They shouldn't do that because that teaches other kids to invade other kids' privacy. These kids have no motherfucking respect. We got name tags. Well, the kids can't read. If they can't read, there's no need for a name tag. You can remember everybody's name. I'll hit you up private, but I'll hook you up. Can you find Zaz? Zaz? That what you asking for? I don't know. We can work it out. But as I was saying before, my nigga, that's the truth. Oh, if you 15, I can't, you know what I mean? Do no, not a drug transaction with you, nigga. That, hell no. I can't even lead you to no drugs. Good luck. When I was 15, I'm gonna give you this advice though. All you need is motherfucking some money in your pocket and a drug dealer who ain't too greedy to sell drugs to a 15-year-old, especially one around their size. They have no problem selling you some drugs, trust me. Oh, I had to take off the pimp strong because I was working today. I'm gonna throw back on the pimp strong and I'm gonna change my motherfucking pants back. You know what I mean? Because that's some bullshit. And they just stole this motherfucking... They just stole the tool I need to complete this job. And then the lady asked me where to go buy one from. Bitch, I bought it off Facebook Market. Dude was selling some GM tensioner keys, 2 of them. And then he was selling, and then my tensioner keys wasn't normal. They were fan clutch wrenches too. Dude drilled through the fan clutch wrenches and put square holes in them. How do you drill a square hole? I don't know. But shit, he white. So ask white people how you do it. I don't fucking know. I don't know where he got a Dremel that small or what, but I promise you, I could just stick a socket in there. I had some double-sided sockets I used to have with it. And he put holes in there so I could, you know what I mean? You could store the double sockets in it. Them wrenches was raw. I ain't gonna lie. Them wrenches was raw. And you know what you pay usually for them type of wrenches? $40 at the most. When I seen them wrenches, I got that motherfucker $80. And when I gave him $80, he was like, oh, you're a real mechanic. You really want to do this? Hold on, bro. I said, man, I'm about that action. He said, I'm about that action too, bro. Let me show you how I'm about that action. The motherfucker gave me 4 filter wrenches, the round ones. He gave me 4 of the ones that grip like pliers, and I just seen one of them little filter cap things. I just had that motherfucker in here. Anyway, it looked like a socket that you hammer over a motherfucking filter. Just hammer that bitch on there, bow, 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 bow. You can put your socket on there, you can turn it. Okay, he sold me some of them. He sold me a set of them motherfuckers, and I had one in here because I used one, and the rest of them was over. Man, they stole that whole bag. That's what really pissed me off today. I said, come on, God, you cannot do this to me, man. You woke me up today, bribed me with some money, then took the money from me days ago, but still let me go to this fucking job to waste my gas. So you woke me up just to steal my gas. What the fuck, God? What the fuck did I do to you, man? Why the fuck ain't you protecting me? Don't I pray enough? Fuck, you got me waking up scheduling motherfucking jobs that don't fucking exist in my world. Shit. A job you can't complete is a job that ain't for the G. A job that can't complete won't be counted by me. That's my motto as a supervisor. I ain't counting shit you didn't complete. Nigga. Half-ass wasn't part of the task. This task was the point was the half-ass, and then half-ass. Then you got a whole ass. But no, you want to just half-ass and be done with it. Hell no, 2 half-asses make a whole, motherfucker. That was my favorite quote when I was a carpenter. It was crazy too, because I was looking for my pops at the time. I became a carpenter. I was like, yeah, me and pops finna run this shit down. I'm finna buy this nigga a van and I'm finna have him fixing everybody shit. Couldn't even contact that nigga. Then when I contacted the nigga and tried to tell him what I was doing in Milwaukee, the nigga talked to me like I was stupid. I ain't going back to doing that shit. Fuck that shit. The machine do that shit. I was like, man, I know plenty homeowners in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, bro. They always looking to remodel their motherfucking house and put a secret bedroom in that motherfucker, bro. We can do it, bro. You don't know how to measure. He got mad because he was like, what's 3 and 32 seconds plus 3 and 32 seconds? And I told him 6 and something. And then I didn't want to say 32 seconds. He got mad because I didn't say 32 seconds and said he could never work with me. All because I don't say 32 seconds after I measure. Are you serious? You're a professional carpenter. You know what the fuck is right there. And what if I just write 32 after it? Do I have to write SE, you know what I mean? SEC? Because that's the abbreviation for seconds. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. That ain't the abbreviation for 32 seconds, nigga. You don't know. I thought you went to school for this. Nigga, I took a fucking semester in Marshall, nigga. And I'm doing my best with that shit. And you a carpenter, bitch ass nigga. License. You should be offering more fucking verbal advice than you are right now. Then motherfucker say, I just want you to get a job. Nigga, I go to Milwaukee to work on cars. Bitch ass nigga, I got a job. That's not under contract that I'ma still have at the end of the year. Are you gonna have your job at the end of the year while we're over here paying for this motherfucking condo? Nigga. Dude gonna get quiet and stop talking to me. I told him, that's your best bet, because you can't whoop me. I ain't my mama. I'll beat you the fuck up, nigga. Whenever you ready, I'm gonna beat you the fuck up, nigga. And let me tell you something. If I'm here paying rent on this condo and you ain't got your half, we going to go work on some houses. And if you refuse to work on that house, my nigga, I promise you, I'm going to show you that you ain't never been tough. I'm going to show you that I'm the next generation and your replacement with no hesitation. I promise you, nigga. So think what you want to think. Them white folks better not fire you. And I hope you not pretending like you like white bitches. I hope you like white bitches that ain't in college, you old racist black motherfucker. I hope you like the old white bitches too, because I'm sure finna sit you in front of them motherfuckers. You got no idea how I was struggling doing carpentry and drywall, and every time I was struggling, I was thinking like, damn, I wish my daddy was here. My actual blood father. I know this nigga's whole name. But yeah, that shit fucked me up. So I was looking for everybody in the family to start a business with, and everybody had an exclusive reason why they wasn't starting a business with me, and it was all the same reason, because I'm me. They ain't gonna start no business with me. But every time y'all see me, I'm hustling, making money. They got the punk ass money I made at the junkyard. Gave me some motherfucking coins. That shit crazy, bro. I feel like Super Mario and they won't let me do no plumbing. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Now I just spend all day saving different bitches. Yeah, that's what I do all day. Just save bitches. Oh, and beat up motherfucking monkeys and lizards and stomp a Goomba out like it ain't shit. Kick turtle shells at nigga for playing with me. This shit crazy, my nigga. They don't literally turn me to Super Mario as a motherfucking lab experiment. Ain't that something? Just run around they little punk ass kingdom. And it's somebody else's castle. It ain't my castle. I done been 9 different motherfucking castles. Ain't none of mine. No, ain't none of mine. That's what got me into this shit. Don't look at me like that. Your engine is knocking. Bitches can smell a mechanic, boy. They can smell a mechanic when he's sealed in a motherfucking vacuum-proof chamber. They can still smell your ass. Bitches can look at your motherfucking car and tell you the mechanic. I don't literally have bitches be like, that car belonged to the mechanic. That is not your car. I know what a mechanic car look like. When my guys be trying to lie, I be like, damn, she called bro right away. The bitch don't even think I'm the mechanic. She think I'm just some bum with a beard. I swear to God, I can see you pushing that button while you laughing and giggling right now. I promise you, I'll show your mama in front of you. Bitch ass nigga. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm gonna start hacking this system because I'm pissed and I'm not getting paid and I'm broke. I'm getting ready to stop buying cars, stop doing that. I'm getting ready to spend my money on hunting your ass down. I'm gonna stop playing with this motherfucking lie. Promise you that. And I'm finna start just banning motherfuckers that regularly show up because I don't know who the fuck is doing it. It's somebody regularly showing up and that's just pissing me off. Look at this shit. I promise I am. I'm streaming in another spot with more cell phone service than ever. You're still reporting me? Why? Motherfuckers. Damn. This is why I'm homeless. This is why I don't have shit, because somebody's always jealous of me, man. What am I doing on YouTube to get people jealous of me? I haven't even posted my new car. I only bought 2 cars this year.